Hi guys, so today we are gonna unbox the Shimano Vanford C2000Shg. I'm actually very excited to unbox this reel. So this reel comes in a beautiful black box just like the Shimano Twin Power. So this Shimano Vanford is actually from the CI4 Plus family of reels of the Shimano fishing reel. So the CI4 Plus is basically a material that Shimano has developed that is actually resin that is reinforced with carbon fiber. That's why you get this very light reels and at the same time also very strong. So this Shimano Vanford DC2000SHG, well, this series is actually, there's actually the Shimano Vanford C2000S. That's the 2000 series reel they have that has the ordinary gear ratio, which is the 5.1 to 1 gear ratio. But this has the high gear, which means that this has the 6.1 to 1 gear ratio. The series that the Vanford has, so they have the 1000 series all the way up to the 5000 series. So this series of reel has the felt drag, and the higher series reels, I think 3000 series reels up, have the carbon drag. So having a felt drag, especially that I'm gonna use this for light game fishing, I think suits my fishing style very well. So let's open the box. So the first thing you get is the instruction manual. What I love about the reels, I mean the manuals of the Shimano reels, is basically the parts diagram. If you are the type of angler who takes the reel apart yourself, this parts diagram basically teaches you how to disassemble and assemble the reel back. And the parts are also numbered, so if you lost something, broke something, just refer to your manual, find the parts number, and basically you can order another part. I was actually holding it upside down, but definitely keep the manual. So the second thing you get is the handle. So it doesn't come pre-attached to the reel, and that is because this is a one-piece handle, unlike the Naskis that the handle folds. They come pre-attached to the reel, but this one they had to separate it to basically, I think, close the box. So that is the reel. Now comes in a separate bag, and of course you've got the reel, and there's actually some stuff inside. Also, I think I don't know what are these for. Some transparent stickers, and I think this is for. I have no clue. So these washers, I'm sure about this. These washers are actually to change the line lay, and that is basically how your line is laid onto your spool. So these are these washers for, and it actually says there's a little piece of paper inside the packet. So it says, please use the enclosed adjustment washers in order to create the winding shape you prefer. So that is for it, and there's nothing else on the box. So let's open the reel. So wow, so I love the not so glossy black finish of the reel. So it's not glossy, it's not matte. I think it's just a not so glossy black finish, and I actually love it. You see the chrome part here. The that's it complements the black of the Shimano Vanford. So this chrome part here on the cap, and if you actually look closely, there is a red trim, red chrome metallic trim on the lip of the spool, also on this part of the spool, and it also complements the not so glossy black color of the Shimano Vanford. And you can see the chrome part here, and also there's a branding there, MGL. And on the spool there's a branding of Vanford. It's a Shimano and the C2000Shg, and it's got the MGL, so that looks beautiful. So this reel is very light. It only weighs 150 grams. So very good for light game fishing. I'm really excited to use this. And let's put on the handle. So before we go to the specs, let's first hear what the drag sounds like. Wow, that sounds really good. Really good. So very worth the money. So let's go to the specs of the reel. You've got the micro module 2. You've got the X ship. You've got the silent drive. So silent drive, I think all the Shimano reels have the silent drive. So the silent drive is basically the gears of Shimano. They reduce the tolerances, gaps, rattles, so that as much as possible you have that silent operation while you're spinning the reel, and also at the same time you don't have that heavy rotation feeling, which is very good, very smooth. There's very less resistance when you turn the handle. And you've got the MGL rotor. So this is the newly designed rotor, and the one-piece bail arm, and this is actually made of titanium. I think that adds to the factor why this reel is very light. And you've got the X Protect. So the X Protect is basically the labyrinth system that Shimano developed to basically keep water out, making it water resistant. And you've got the G-free body. The G-free body, basically what it does is it moves the center of the gravity of the reel closer to the rod, which makes it very comfortable on the angler's hand, making you cast. Even if you cast for multiple times, especially when you're lure fishing, it lessens your fatigue. And you've got the ARC spool, the long stroke spool. So the long stroke spool, basically that is the spool design that enables you to cast at the longer distances. And you've got the cross carbon drag. I think that applies to reels of the higher series, like the 3000 series and up. And you've got the CI4 Plus. So the CI4 Plus, as I said a while ago, is basically the material that Shimano used, that is resin, and which they reinforced with a carbon fiber. So and of course you've got the heart of the Shimano reels, their Hagani gearing system. So if for some of you who don't know what the Hagani gearing system is, it's basically the cold forging technology that Shimano uses. So with other reel manufacturers, fishing reel manufacturers, what they do is they cut the piece of aluminum to basically form a gear. With Shimano, they don't do that. What they do is they have this whole piece of aluminum with high pressure, stamped, 3D modeled the gear, stamped it, and with high pressure, forming a whole piece of gear that is precisely cut, which makes it very precisely cut, very durable, and very rigid, which makes the cold forging technology of Shimano really amazing. And that really contributes a lot to the smoothness and durability of the fishing reels of Shimano. So at first glance, I like the aesthetics of the reel. The feel of the reel, I like it a lot. And so yeah, that is my unboxing of the Shimano Vanford C2000Shg. If you like the video, leave a like. If you want to ask something or say something, just leave a comment down below. And if you want to see my future uploads, then don't forget to subscribe. So bye guys, and thanks for watching.